stolen all the way back, and look at this. KLast is going to drop down, and they're going to drop out, actually, and try and play the outside game this time around. I think they will have heard this. They should be aware. As he pushes around the edge, they are going to go out wide, go for the peek. They'll know they're outside. Well. He comes in. Alpha is there. They are going to go for the spray, but it's Zuku to go down first. Both of the MVP players do drop, and they will confirm it. Only one knock-in response, and Zuku will get rezzed. MVP get rattled.
The very small circle on phase 6, 8 teams, 24 players.
It's because of the urban setting in Sunken. It's really easy to find a lot of hiding spots.
The bank too, John.
Exactly. There's a lot of terrain that you can use in there. Hope controlling the northern bank, and there is a little bit of an area underneath the bridge. From Hell, though, they will not be shut down. They will not be silenced. Robdini going for the trade.
He almost got it.
Almost gets the spray, but not quite there now. As the knocks do start to go on through.
It's the mind play. Okay.
That might be a savior for him. People might have thought that maybe he died and dropped out. Fantastic play, actually. I have to give him credit for the fakie there. But Footballist, they're going to look for the res. Bro still trying to push in, and Cream playing a really good edge game right now. But the Brothers gang are going to play their own. Cream zoning away 2 teams at the moment.
Footballist in a lot of trouble right now. They can hear fire from all sides. Their ears must be ringing. With 2 players alive, things start to get a little bit scary for them. Asteria Myth next are still having a fight on the top side.
Nice nade over onto Footballist. A little bit too long, that one, unfortunately.
Oh, it's nice!
Zezzy feels it. He will pick it up between his teeth. So he's going to shut it down. Push on in comes from Zuku. As the rest of the team is on the flank. Advocate is still there. I don't think they know that he's there. I'm going to talk a bit very nicely down there. Very, very nice. And you can see the rest of the squad rolling in to try and suppress anyone taking on Rogue. It's going to get the heal off as well. All in is there, but what's that in the distance is Lutz, and he best spot. They've got 7 kills themselves, and they're doing a lot of damage. Unique, really the only ones to challenge them, but right now they're split. They're playing several fights. Next, trying to push in as well onto Cream, the last remaining member.
Yeah, it is No Rage, but penning their signature on pretty much every single team here, having a hand in all of their demises. Unique, though, got a nice little split going on. This is a little time when I actually enjoyed the split, because a lot of the way these players are playing are in a lot of little defiles, a little bit of ditches, which allows them to cover each and every player. It's very, very smart.
Cream with their last remaining player, rather funnily KLast, he's going to be able to hold it, and he's going for the spray. Hard goes and pushes out. The way he's playing these angles is super smart.
Yeah,
they have to push in for the res, so he knows they're right there. Andy holding down the angle, looks for it again.
Last still in this one, though.
And Lutz will go down, though, finally to Old Boy. No Rage trying to hold it down. At the moment, though, this fray on the eastern side might decide who's going to go in.
Last make an aggressive push. This is so cool. This is so smart from him.
This guy is just so sneaky. Look at him go. Goes for one.
Oh, no.
Isn't going to go down. They might have lost a player, though, in the meantime. The crawl can come through, so they do have the heals. Suffering heavily as the rotation comes through from Cream. And now they're trying to play from the top side. You've got Footballist Tron as well, still going. Solo player.
We say this about Heroes Isaacs all the time, but they know exactly how to funnel you into where they want you to play. They're so good at this in the final circles. 3 teams still alive. Tron is still trying to make his way through. He's covered by a lot of trees over there as he makes his way forward. Potentially he can get a side swipe onto either of these teams, but they both need to be a little bit more wounded before he can do the trick.
Oh, he does get spotted out.
Silas knew?
Silas is going to be checking that angle. They know that there's a 3rd team somewhere. They know something's up. But in the meantime, they have to worry about Cream. If they're taking a fight to the left, they need to be worried about their right. And it's going to be Cream to capitalize on the position. A nice rattle down from Silas. The iron sights on the AKM doing a lot of work. Focus now, moving out wide and looking for the res.
Lass is going to have to walk into the sidelines of Silas if he wants to go res Zuku. So Zuku's pretty much just got to wait here or crawl back up to his teammate. Tron going for the nade.
This could be good.
Lobs it over the top. I don't think it's going to hit anyone. Might damage Yakif a little bit.
Yeah. Yakif will be okay for now, but there's a second nade to follow it up. Might be zoned away from his position. Does go in, does go down, but Tron falls first. Cream able to pick that one up. 6 kills for them. The duo remains. Will they be able to stand tall? They do have the high ground at the moment. They go for one. KLast gets it, and now it's just one left from Heroes Isaacs. Silas trying to hold it down, but he cannot do it. Cream able to take the chicken dinner right at the end.
5 towards that fat 5th, the first spot, which will be excellent for them, but Creamy Sports EU, they are taking shots, but they clap back onto Deuces. Deuces now down, Alpha very low.
The flood out sideways comes through for Cream, but from hell, able to scoop that one up. Pick it in, see what they can get. Last goes out wide, not quite going to take him down. Now Robdini tries to hold it on the top side. Alpha is going to full focus, not able to get the refrag. They try to go for the confirm. White is going to go down as well, but Robdini holds it down in the back. Still alive, still kicking. But it is just him now for From Hell. And the flood to Cream. Really not going to be abated. But Robdini, one hell of a player. Going to do a lot of work. This could be a big good. The heal was there. It was out, but that's going to flush him out sideways. And Cream looks to break, but Focus hits the deck. The drop shot is good.
Like you said, John, neither team has kills right now.
BitIce and Northern Lights now engaged. They are now embroiled as they start to move. A couple of kills going both ways. Northern Lights, Pyrenik leading up the charge. As they have 2 kills now on board. They've lost Disc Boy in the process. 2-point kills for them. The nades start to come through. They have control of the edge of this zone as they try and take a little bit more, but Bro's on the sidelines, and they need to be worried in terms of going for that fight. Will be pretty tricky to move through.
They're about to be pinched, John, in a big way. Creamy Sports, if they can stay alive, then potentially the saviors from Bro Mobile Gaming get the BitIce currently in a fight of their own. Homer actually doing some work, but it's Heroes Ice X who are facing off against them. Football is right ahead of them too, John.
They're moving through. Geki able to pick up 1 now. 1 kill for BitIce. 2 going in for Northern Lights so far. Northern Lights with the ladder to climb. They need to get a 9-point profit over their opponents. BitIce across the hill. Lights down to 1. And it's down to the wire. BitIce with 3. And that might be enough. Plaxa trying to hold it down against 3, but he has the zone. Solke going low. Lovazin might try and play spoiler. Will be able to claim another point. Will be able to claim the kill there. Lovazin trying to snake it on in. There's a healer out in the zone. They might try and play spoiler. BitIce on the northern side have much more strength. But how far will Plaxa be able to will he be willing to push? Solke goes down. And now it's just Lovazin who could potentially spoil it for all of them. But BitIce taking heavy fire, coming in from Cream. Only 1 player standing, and it's Geki. Looks to go for the res. Heroes Ice X might be able to spot it out as well.
They're on a nice little hillside here, though, John, which gives them lots of cover from everyone. But like we were saying before, they just have to stay alive. Homer now finished as well, but I don't know how much that will affect the scores going forward.
I think they only managed to get 4 total, so
I don't feel affected too much.
I don't think they managed to climb as
now.
far. And with all of these placement points, I think it's just too much to ask for.
Yeah.
BitIce are eliminated as well. So all of their points are locked in.
Yeah. I feel like it's such an alleviation of pressure.
Yeah.
I feel like my soul has left my body for a little bit. But let's get back to the game, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Pro Mobile Gaming trying to hold on the road. Not a great spot to be. And Heroes Ice X once again playing circle spoiler to everyone else.
They are playing central. Cream get eliminated. 3 teams now remain. Having the start of a really nice finish. They've got 4 kills. They're already up in 4th. This is a good game for them. I can't quite spot the other one. But Hutin also in contestation. It's a Romania team down in the south that's clashing with Cream.
Oh, yeah, there's a Romania team. The ones being killed. Yeah, I know those ones. I have a lot of different teams, especially on Sandhawk. So you lose 2 players, you're more than likely just going to get destroyed after that. Now, Cream Esports, they are going to make the push strong.
Yeah, they are going to go in. There's a side swipe coming through, but they don't.
It was at this moment Jackson knew. He fucked up.
Get the crossfire, Magic goes down, they get 1 knock, but they cannot confirm, and Romania team over in Sami get eliminated. They've still got 4 more games after this one to play. Pyrenik now chiming in. They're going to take 1 down. No kills for his team just yet. Will land a little bit of damage onto Pocus, but KLast looks to step up as well.
Sit back down. Pyrenik with some decent sprays so far.
He's wasting a lot of ammo. He doesn't have a backpack, remember. So he won't have too much to be playing with. Oh, he goes out wide. Will get spotted out. Yeah, okay. Will fall down in 5th. Still, not the worst. But Northern Lights, they need to try and keep posting those average scores. Still going down in 5th. That nets you a total of 7 points, so they should be okay with that. A little bit less than they were expecting, but Bro now the dominant force into this circle.
Yeah, Creamy Sports, once again, they have to move. But you'd expect them to move as late as possible here because you want to wait until Bro has to leave this compound ahead of them. They will get an airdrop too. a little bit of cover.
I think that was the AUG getting picked up there. For Bandita, as Cream pop up. Pop one and pop down. Billy is going to fall. They're looking to confirm after the reload. Not going to be able to get that spray on just yet. Cream do need to push across the field. Bro will try and contest them. The smoke screen that they put up to allow Bandita to get there might actually give Cream the cover they need to make it in as well. The solo player for Footballist on the south side, it's Tron, will try and survive for as long as possible. Billy might not be able to get res there, but if he can control all the way in. No, okay, he can't. No, and Lutz gets eliminated as well. So the northern side, Cream, will take care of that. And they still have a decent shout. They still got 3 players to play with.
Yeah, Footballists also ladder up here to the 3rd spot, which will net them a total of 10 points.
Some decent cover with that care package proving really nice stuff. But Black-White does go down. They trade it 1 for 1 on the Nox. There's plenty of smokes out and a couple of nades being thrown in as well. The bullets just rattling on through. But the blue zone will start to tick pretty heavily, and actually it's Tron trying to make that break. Will go out.
Oh, wow, yeah.
I know you expect a call from me, I know. You're supposed to link before the snow. You wanted to go out before it's cold.